pronounced again. Tapir, tapir, tapir. Tapir, taper, tape, Nimi nightmare. Non-stop Nimi nightmare. What sound does a tapir make again? Toot! A nightmare for you is a treat for me. Nimi will fix you, just wait and see. A tapir's bite cures a bad dream. A tapir's compass makes a good meme. Just Konbakuwa! Hello, hello. It's been so long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disappearing. I had to do important things that I can't talk about. But I was hard at work. Rest assured. In fact, I'm very tired. You would maybe hope I could come back full of energy, but I was even thinking of just taking a nap today instead of streaming. But I've got to stream. I've got to see you guys because you're waiting patiently for me. So here I am. I will remember how to stream and get back to it. I need to play Elden Ring. It's been so long. I know the rest will become too strong. Also, I feel like too awkward because I know I disappeared without saying anything, but there's reason for that, I guess. Why I didn't say much. Can't say much, but then I feel awkward, like I'm coming back with the milk from the corner store. When it's like milk, it doesn't take that long to go get the milk. It doesn't take almost a whole week. Yeah, like the milk has spoiled. I'm gonna have to go back and get more. But yes, I'm here and I should be back to regular streams. Now I need to figure out what I want to stream. What there is to stream. Cause I'm like out of the loop right now. I don't know what games are hot. Except for the Golem game, of course. Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I've seen people playing or talking about Expedition 33, but I have no idea what it is. I don't like that it's called Expedition 33 because it makes me feel like there were 32 games prior that I missed out on. So it's like, why would I play 33, the 33rd installment? But I don't think there are 32. There were 67? That's not real. Oh, you mean it was 67 before? A French RPG? Expedition 17? What? Where did these numbers come from? It's too many. Okay, but can I chill a little bit? Will you forgive me? If I shill the concert that I'm gonna be in this summer, because I'm really excited. Okay, please forgive me, because I came prepared to shill. So, okay, also because I was gone when the tickets went on sale, so I'm sorry I wasn't there to remind you to buy a ticket, but I'm here now to tell you. I will be in a concert this summer in LA the same weekend as Anime Expo, performing alongside the lovely ladies Doobie, Ashton Martin, and Huni. And I am very excited because this is something that I've wanted to do and I get to do. And that's also why I want to sell tickets, because the more tickets I sell, the easier it will be for me to do something like this in the future. So that's forgive my shilling. It's a motivated shilling. It's not sold out yet. It is not sold out yet. I have prepared for you the seats that are still available. You may notice, Nimi, these don't look like very good seats, and I'm not gonna lie to you. They are not the best seats in the house. It is these blue ones. All the way in the back on the balcony. Otherwise known as the nosebleeds. I had to ask why they're called the nosebleeds. I never knew why they're called that. Apparently it's because the balcony is so high up. It's like you're high in elevation on a mountain and you'll get a nosebleed. That's probably not helping sell the tickets, is it? Think of it like an adventure. Wow. An expedition to the top of the mountain. An opportunity to use opera glasses? Okay, that's a good one, Napling. I'm gonna steal that from you and use that to segue into my next my next point, which is look at the venue. This is the venue, the United Theater on Broadway. Not in Broadway in New York City, but Broadway in Los Angeles. And the venue is a beautiful, historic venue. Very gothic. Very beautiful. Can you just imagine your favorite VTubers dancing on this stage? So I would say that opera glasses would fit right in. And you could feel so very fancy with your opera glasses all the way in the back on the balcony. Watching. Also, I believe there will be like big screens for zooming in that you'll be able to see. Even if you're in the back, you will be able to. There might be some zoom shots, you know. Yeah, the HoshiCam screens, exactly. Here's another shot, which I feel like is the same one as the other one, but it's blue. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that cool? Wow! Look at that! Isn't that just amazing? Why do I sound so insincere? It is amazing. You can admire the art on the walls, even from the very top of the balcony. Elden Ring screenshot. I know! I'm so excited! To stand on this stage, to perform on this stage. Wow. It's like a D&D place. And you can be there. You can see me. And the other very talented performers. This summer, the seats are not sold out. You could be at the top of the balcony, at the top of the Mount Everest of concert seating. It could be you. And if I didn't mention, which I already did, it will be the same weekend as Anime Expo. So if you would like to also visit the Expo of Anime, you can. You can. This could be you. And if you cannot travel, there will be streaming tickets available. I believe they will go on sale towards the end of this month is the plan. But I will certainly update you and also shill those to you too. Will there be merch? There will be merch. I don't know if I can say what it is yet. I don't know if it's finalized what it is yet, but there will be merch, and I believe you will be able to buy it at the venue and online. Yes. She's chilling. There should be opera glasses merch. That's a good idea. How much do opera glasses cost? I'm looking. Oh wait, there's some like expensive ones. Yeah, can you bring binoculars? I mean, are binoculars allowed? These are questions I should know. I mean, just imagine how cool you would look with these binoculars, right? Wouldn't you look so fancy? So classy? Monocles only. So yeah, these are the seats that are left. I won't lie to you, they're not the best seats in the house. They might even be the worst seats in the house, but they are available, and I can promise you the show will be enjoyable no matter where you are sitting. We are gonna make it a good show. The seats will make you stronger. Also, consider that being at the venue sometimes is about the vibe. The vibe of the whole venue, and you will definitely be able to feel the energy of those around you waving their pen lights. No matter where you're sitting. Yeah, cheering with the crowd. Sell those vibes. Seats behind the pillars? Wait, are these pillars? Surely not. They wouldn't put a big pillar in, right? Why does it look like there's mushrooms growing out of the wall? Do you see what I'm talking about? It's making me think of The Last of Us. There's no mushrooms growing in this theater, to my knowledge. There's stairs. Yeah, it's stairs. Well, not the mushrooms. I don't know that. I guess I don't know that. Mushrooms are pretty resilient. They might pop up wherever. Anywhere they want. I'm not the best salesman. I beg to differ. Let's see. We'll see about that. We'll see if these seats get sold one way or another. Yeah, I'm honest. That's how you can know. You can trust me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The good seats are indeed sold out. But these seats, you will be able to enjoy the show, enjoy the vibes, have a good time. I guarantee it. I accidentally missed the pre-sale. I'm sorry. Well, that's why. If the concert sells out, it sells a lot of streaming tickets, maybe I'll be able to come back in the future. And there will be more pre-sales and more concerts. Yes, you can get a ticket of your very own right now, following the link pinned on the side of the chat. Nimi World Tour. Anyway, that's that. I am very excited. I will leave that in the corner. First the zoo, then the world. Oh yeah, she is gonna be available for viewing. That's a weird way to phrase it. For like a living being. Ume the tapir is gonna be released Not released to the wild, released to the to the public. You can go see her. They called it debut on the website, did they? I liked the emoji they used. This Friday! They got the terms down. Are any of you going? Please post a picture if you go and see her. She is maturing. I know she's already losing her baby stripes and getting her full-grown pattern. They grow up so fast. I mean, she's been grown up when she reached like 120 pounds at age of 3 months. Did I see how good she's getting with her snoot? I didn't. Is she becoming adept? I know that she was supposed to get better at swimming before they put her out to view. So she must have gone better at swimming. She's so good. She's a sassy eater. She's still a little scared of swimming. I thought that tapirs would be born without the fear of water. You know? But I suppose not. Website says she's spicy? Why is she getting a description like a cat at an animal shelter? A little spicy, but full of love for those who are patient. Seals are afraid of water when they're babies? The poor seals? That seems like it would cause issues. You can't swim either. I assume I can still swim, but I haven't swam in a while. Can I float? I can float. I think, when was the last time I swam? Well, I was in the ocean a while ago. And I did swim a little bit, but not really. I was kind of just wading around in the waves, you know? Wait, seriously? I was. There for the vibes, yeah. That was probably the last time. I don't know. I don't really swim. Which is kind of sad because I used to love to swim as a kid. But I just don't have the opportunity. I don't know, like public pools are pretty gross. Like a hotel pool is pretty gross. A water park is pretty gross if you think about it. But I guess it's a good exercise. I used to go to like a community center with my mom when I was a kid. And she would work out and I would swim in the pool. But then that was when I wanted to do cross country. Well, I did do cross country briefly in middle school. And my mom made me go train on the treadmill, which was smart because otherwise I probably would have died. But I don't know why I wanted to do cross country because I hated running. And I never enjoyed it. But I think it was pure stubbornness because the very first thing that the coach said to us when we showed up for cross country was like, "Oh, you're not prepared for this sport. This sport isn't for the weak-willed. This is a tough sport, and I know half of you are gonna drop out before the end of the week." And so I was like, I'm not dropping out. Not me. I got baited. I guess I did. I guess it worked. Because I did stay in. And, like, I was never good. In fact, I think I was often, like, the last one to cross the finish line. But at least I did make it. But I think it was painful the whole time. I don't know if I ever got the runner's high or anything. It was just one foot in front of the other until the end. At least I did a sport. Yeah, but I gave up. And then I didn't do any ever since. Now I just play video games. And dancing, which you can see if you come see me in LA this summer at the HoshiSpark Virtual Vacation concert. Wii Sports. Are they going to make a new Switch 2 Sports? It just sounds wrong for it to be Switch 2 Sports. It's like every time I try to say Silent Hill 2 and I end up saying Silent 2 Hill. Switch 2 Sports. Switch 2 Sports. It should be Switch Sports 2. Well, maybe it will be. Switch Sports 2 for the Switch 2? It's too confusing. Nintendo always does this. They just don't care. What should we call our new console? Let's call it the new 3DS XL. That's good. That's not confusing at all. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. I want another Wii U. I never bought the Wii U. Is that the only Nintendo console I missed out on? I think it is actually. Wii U was good. I think it was good. I just never bought one, but I do kind of regret not having one because it had quite a lot on its eShop, right? Like on the virtual console. They re-released a lot of games, which I'm always into. Makes it easier to stream. Yeah, I had a lot of retro titles. Did a Pikmin 3? I was thinking about Pikmin the other day. Is Pikmin 3 easy though? Because I feel like Pikmin is not Pikmin unless it's really hard. Unless it's traumatizing. It's pretty easy. Then it's not Pikmin. Am I gatekeeping? Am I kids these days? Because I don't like to do that, but... Oh, but it should be difficult. It should be traumatizing. It should make you cry as a kid and put it away, never to beat it, only to return years later as an adult and still make you cry. Elden Ring mindset. Oh no, but I'm a summon user in Elden Ring. I'm just using anything they throw at me. Which I feel like I should stop. Cause getting a magic user. Cause there are times where I'm like, oh, I feel like the boss should be harder. There's an easy way for me to make it harder on myself, but I think it needs to be harder while I use every advantage that I have. It needs to be hard even when you're using a summon. That's what you're saying. Well, we'll see. Maybe... I think there are still... Oh my gosh, you can totally tell when I'm spinning around in my chair. I think you can... I mean, there will be harder bosses. Continue. My spinny chair. I just can't stop going back and forth. This is straight. Okay. I will sit still. Spin. Haven't gone to the DLC. I know. I mean, aren't I only like halfway through the base game? I don't know. I need to play more. I don't know what I want to play. I've been watching The Last of Us 2 show, which I've never played the games, so I don't know anything about it. And I was traumatized by the first episode, which probably everybody who played the game... Wait, was it the second episode? I don't remember. Everyone who played the game is probably like, yeah, whatever. But I was not expecting that! I was so sad! I had no idea. But yeah, I watched the first season, and I thought it was really good. And I've been watching this season, and Reddit hates it. But they hate everything. I do think there was at least one scene that I thought was kind of cringe, but but I've been enjoying it. I think the zombies are really cool. Classic Reddit, I know. As long as you've been enjoying it. I have been. Yeah, like the clickers. Oh my gosh. The zombies are so good in The Last of Us. They're so creepy. I love that they're mushrooms. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That makes me want to go back to playing The Walking Dead. It's gonna put me back in a zombie kick. I kind of stopped watching The Walking Dead. I got to the... Where did I even end off? I don't even remember. They started talking about Negan. And I know Negan because he has a Funko Pop. And when I was in college, I have a vivid memory of me writing one of my final essays and sitting in a cafe, and the cafe was like playing The Walking Dead on the screen, and I watched Negan like brutally murder someone with a baseball bat while writing my essay, and that just like stuck with me because I thought it wasn't really the vibe for the cafe, but that's what was playing. Yeah. So I know him, I guess, but he hasn't actually shown up yet where I ended off. Gets boring after the 8th season. There's too many seasons. I don't remember where I stopped even. He's in Tekken? They just put that guy in everything. There's like 11. Aren't there like 18 seasons? I mean, with the spin-offs, right? He's in Tekken 7. He's in Fortnite. Oh, yeah, but so is Rick. Rick is also in Fortnite. I mean, everybody's in Fortnite. Just soap opera with zombies? Yeah. I mean, that's true. One thing that I did see Reddit complaining about with The Last of Us 2 is how, like, clean everybody is. And honestly, yes, Dina looks beautiful. She looks gorgeous. Her hair is, like, perfectly curled, which is hard to complain about because every time she's on the screen, it's like, oh my goodness, beautiful. But also, it is supposed to be the zombie apocalypse. And then, like, you think about Walking Dead, they all look like they've been rolling around in the dirt, sleeping in the dirt, covered in blood, hair dirty, hair messy. Yeah, they look bad. Which they should. It makes sense. Yeah. She's looking beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah, Daryl with his ears, his necklace of ears. That was weird. Yeah, I understand why people are. They could stand to like rough them up a little bit, right? Make the actors roll around in the dirt a little bit. They could manage that at least. Actors refused. Okay, well, honestly, I probably would too if they were like, here's some dirt, roll in it. I'd be like, aren't you supposed to use like makeup? I didn't sign up for this. Any plans to play the games for The Last of Us? I don't know. Maybe I should. But I feel like now that I've watched the show, is it still worth it? The first one is great. It's way different. Are they scary? I feel like they would be. Like, watching the show, the zombies seem scary. So I feel like it would be. A little? No? Yes? Not as scary as Silent Hill 2. Silent 2 Hill. Oh, I should play! What's it called? Lost in Vivo. That's what I wanted to play. Now that I'm gonna be streaming again, I should catch up on my stuff. Yeah, Blueprints. Actually, I was gonna play Blueprints. I even made a thumbnail for it, but I didn't. I should play both of those. The backlog. Witcher 3. I need to finish Elden Ring first, I feel like. Or, I don't know, maybe more Oblivion. I saw somebody rizzing up one of the Daedra. Like, the game glitched and it let them rizz up a Daedra, and now I want to do that. That was my build. Oh gosh, I had a dream about that. I just remembered. Oblivion entered my dreams. I dreamt that I was playing Oblivion, and I think I was trying to, like, charm somebody really important. I don't know. I was trying to charm somebody, but I was, like, failing to read their emotions. And suddenly, the, like, chart expanded. And it was, like, all kinds of human emotions on a wheel. And it was extremely complicated. Have you guys ever taken that test that's, like... It's put out by some university, and it's supposed to show you, like, how good you are at reading human emotions. But it's really hard. At least for me, it was. Like this? Hold on. This is not the exact one I was thinking of. You would overthink so hard. I do. I have. Oh wait, these charts are scary. Hold on. It downloaded in a weird file type. Please save as JPEG. Thank you. Like this? Let's do this together. Hold on. What is she feeling? In these pictures. She looks bored. If somebody looked at me like this when I was talking to them, I would end the conversation because I would assume I'm bothering them and they don't want to talk to me. Yeah, bored, right? It's got to be. Or neutral, right? It could just be neutral, right? This could be me. That's true. On any given day, I'm just tired. Oh. Suspicious. She looks very suspicious. Angry? Yeah, that's true. Like, you just said something and she's judging you for what you just said. Contempt? Yeah. Okay. Wait, is this aw? Is this happy or just pretending to smile and you still won out of the conversation? She's smiling with her mouth, but her eyes still look bored. Amused. Who is this? I don't know. This is some person from Google. I'm sorry for stealing your images. Sarcastic? This is like you just told a bad joke and she's trying to be polite. I think. Oh. Okay, what else? What else? There's a DreamWorks face on there. Okay, well, we're gonna get there. This is neutral. Hold on, what did the first one look like? This one is actually neutral, right? Yeah. This one's neutral. I think. That's annoyed too. Doesn't she kind of look annoyed at all of them though? Maybe she was when they're taking these pictures. Maybe she's like, get on with it. I mean, have you ever thought about that? Like when they take these photos, they're not like candid photos. She's like in a studio somewhere and then they're like, okay, now be happy. But it's like, how do we know that it's genuine happiness that she's showing and not her just putting on a happy face because they told her to for the experiment? This just looks like they changed the focal length of the camera. Is this a cringe? Ugh. Yikes. Okay, we'll go doubt? Maybe. I don't know. None of these are faces I would want somebody to be making at me. This one's good. DreamWorks face. But she looks kind of like... If it's like, did you really just say that? It looks like she secretly agrees with you on the inside. Or is that just me? On the outside, she's saying, whoa. But on the inside, she's saying based. That's what her eyes are telling me. What that smile is telling me. Reading into it too hard. This is where I failed. These tests. Oh, okay. This one is like fear, right? She looks scared. I feel bad for her. Okay, hold on. This one. She's chilling. She looks confident. Yeah, smug. Real smile. I don't know, but she doesn't look that amused. Just generally chilling, confident. Like the side smile. Hold on, I'm bad. I'm bad at the side smile. I don't know what this face is supposed to be. What is this one? The Rizzler. It is reminding me of like a TikTok e-boy. Like the face that they would make. Doubt or concern? Looks magazine. I don't know. What is this supposed to be? Is there a guide? Is there an answer sheet? Worried? Okay, I could kind of see worried. Yeah. Okay, I think we did great. I think we passed the test. About to cry. Oh my gosh, there's some scary photos. I don't want to look at these anymore. They look like they're from a horror game. Did we pass? I say we passed. It's because we're all VTuber fans. And we're used to like this. That's pretty obvious, right? Or this. Too obvious. You know what else I watched? Okay, don't take me watching so much as think that I haven't been doing any work, because I have. But I always feel like this every time I come back, and I'm like, so I was watching this and this and this. It's like, were you doing any work, Nimi? I was. I was. The TV minds. I've been watching the rehearsal season 2, which is Nathan Fielder, which I love Nathan Fielder's comedy, all of his stuff. I think a lot of people hate it though. Maybe people can't handle the cringe. But that's what makes it so good. You're waiting till it's all out. I couldn't wait. It was so good. I feel like it's better than season 1. But I don't know. Season 1 was good. And season 1, honestly, got kind of real by the end. It had like a real arc to it. Too cringe for you. Sometimes I have to be like, these people are all actors. Sometimes I have to, I don't know if I'm lying to myself. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who is an actor and who's not. I guess that's the point, right? Sometimes I have to tell myself they're all actors. Literally everyone is an actor to get over the cringe. But fortunately, a lot of them are real. Oh. One girl from the show is suing Nathan for lying to her. Wait, really? Oh no. That's not good. I can't just go on continuing to believe that it's all fake. Didn't he get sued before? It wouldn't surprise me. Doesn't it? It does feel wrong. Is it wrong? Is it immoral? Should I stop watching? Maybe. Being real is part of what makes it amazing. It's unethical, is it? It might be. They sign contracts but don't read them. That is a thing. I always recommend. I mean, getting a lawyer is expensive. I guess that's the thing, right? If you're just gonna go, like, audition for a show, you probably wouldn't get a lawyer to read the contract. But it is good to always get a lawyer to read something you're gonna sign. I've been rehearsing this message for weeks. Lawyers are expensive. Which, yeah. But so is suing someone, right? If you end up suing Nathan Fielder, that's also expensive. I mean, that's also gonna involve a lawyer. Better Call Saul. I was thinking about Better Call Saul. I finished it. I don't know if I ever told you. I finished it finally. Maybe I must have. I don't remember. It is good, but it took me watching it through twice to actually finish it. The first time I watched it, I wasn't getting into it, and I had to watch it through a second time to truly appreciate it. And better than Breaking Bad. I think I do like it more than Breaking Bad. Which I thought I never would because yeah, it is a slow burn. Like all the lawyer stuff was kind of, you know, I was like, when are they gonna stick somebody's head on a tortoise and walk it through, you know? But the last seasons go crazy. They go crazy. Don't act like that's not what you watched Breaking Bad for. Yeah, everything with Lalo was so good and crazy. Lalo has got to be the best villain. Yeah. It's crazy. Do I like Howard? I am of the opinion that Howard Hamlin did nothing wrong. The whole show, Howard did nothing wrong. I mean, maybe a little bit. I guess, like, was he a bad boss to Kim? Maybe. But also on the scale of, like, of unethical stuff that's in that show, being a bad boss is, like, so far down the scale compared to everything else people are doing. Yeah. Not as bad as Ted. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember Ted. I was trying to rewatch Breaking Bad, and that's when I realized that I liked Better Call Saul better. Well, I know Breaking Bad gets better every season, but I didn't remember, like, the first season of Breaking Bad is kind of rough around the edges. I didn't remember at all, but going from, like, Better Call Saul, the end of Better Call Saul, to the first season of Breaking Bad is, like, whiplash. Not that it's bad, it's just I don't think they had refined their craft yet, you know? Yeah. When I think of El Camino, I liked El Camino. I mean, El Camino is necessary if you're a Jesse fan, which I am. Yeah, not as polished. Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch it again. I want to watch Better Call Saul again. It's so good. The ending is so crazy. It's so scary. You're not a Jesse fan? Well, then you might be happy with the end of Breaking Bad. You can just leave it there. If you don't care for Jesse, then then you'll be good. The end. What if you're a Hank fan? I mean, I don't want to spoil everything. I mean, I feel like I have been spoiling everything. I don't want to spoil everything. I don't know. I am a Lalo fan. But also, I was never cheering for him. Right? But still, he is so good. He is entertaining. Wrong show. He was riveting. It's crazy. Man, in the arc with Nacho in Mexico. Am I spoiling too much? That was crazy too. That was crazy. Yeah. So good. I don't know, I think that was like my favorite thing about Breaking Bad is just that at parts it gets into such like a fast pace where everything is going down, everything is crazy, all of the plot lines are coming together, and like you can't stop, you just have to keep running. Yeah, crawl space, exactly. Yeah, the roller coaster, and I think like the whole entire end of Better Call Saul is like that. I should watch The Sopranos. I should. I'm finally watching things. Like I watched The Wire, which is very good. And now every time I see a Wire reference, I can be like, haha, I get that reference. Which happens more often than you would think. But The Sopranos is also one of those where I think if I watch it, I will see more references everywhere. Oh, indeed. Yeah, what was I gonna watch? Oh, I want to watch Mad Max. Well, I started watching what I thought was Mad Max Fury Road, which I have watched before. That's the only Mad Max movie that I watched, and I really loved it, and I want to watch the rest because I like that one so much. So I thought that I was watching Mad Max Fury Road, and I have a pretty bad memory when it comes to TV shows and everything. So when I started watching it and I didn't remember the opening scene, I was like, oh, that's probably just me not remembering. I was like, I don't remember this at all. I watched this movie, but I don't remember this. And then it was like, suddenly baby Furiosa shows up, and it's like, what? I didn't remember this flashback. I didn't remember Furiosa's backstory. And then I realized I was watching Mad Max Furiosa, which I wasn't ready to watch a new movie. I was trying to watch something I'd already watched before. But I watched a little bit of it. I need to finish it now. Furiosa Road. Yeah, the comfort movie. Exactly. I was like, where is my Immortan Joe in the War Boys? But then they did show up eventually in Furiosa. But yeah, I wanted to see it again. They were there. They did show up eventually. Spoilers. I'm sorry. It's a little bit spoilers. Oh my gosh, the names were killing me. I don't know. I'm gonna try to become a Mad Max fangirl. I think that's my next undertaking. Spoiler hours. It's minor spoilers, probably. Dementus. It's so good. I should play the game. Maybe I will play the game. Is the game good? I think I bought it. Wait, did I? Did I buy it? It was on sale. I did buy it. It's so good. I'm gonna watch all the movies and then I'll play the game. He's like, maybe I shouldn't laugh at this. I'm a lady. This is not my humor. I have a mature sense of humor, by the way. But when they were like, this is my warrior Scrotus. I can't. It's just good. It's so funny because they probably don't know what that means. They're just like, everybody's stupid. Maybe they do know. I don't know. It is funny. Surely they know? I don't know. I mean, what about Dementus? Does he know? I don't think they know, because they have to have their history man in the cage tell them the context of everything. The older ones won. You like History Man? Me too. I need to finish. I should finish the movie. I don't know. I just really like the world of Mad Max. It's very... It tickles me. It's very funny, but also kind of cool and interesting. Yeah, crazy. It is fun. Is it camp? I don't know what camp is. Is it camp? Is that what camp is? It's very campy. It's not camp? What is... I don't know what camp is. It's kind of camp sometimes. Hammy. Cheesy? I mean, isn't it cheesy? I mean, it's over the top. It's like so cheesy that it wraps around to not being cheesy anymore. Cheesy on purpose. I mean, when you have names like Dementus and Scrotus and Immortan Joe, isn't that cheesy on purpose? I don't know. Camp is different from just plain cheesy. I don't understand the nuance of camp. Because I was like not a movie person. I mean, I probably am still not, but I feel like I've been watching more movies in like the past few years. Like I've been catching up on the classics. I mean, keep in mind that I had not watched Lord of the Rings until like a few years ago. So I'm catching up. I'm doing a lot of catch up. Like The Matrix I only watched in the last year. And I don't know. Just a bunch of stuff. But I'm catching up. Next on my list is all of the Mad Max movies. I'm gonna make it a core part of my personality. I've decided. I want to be a Mad Max fan. Big decision. Oh yeah, I'll get my like Mad Max outfit. Like a Wastelander outfit? Nementus! That would be cool. I mean, it would be cool. Oh, like a Wasteland nurse would be cool though, right? Oh my gosh, what do they call it? The organic mechanic. It's just so good, right? The organic mechanic. They don't call him a doctor. It's just so good. I will be the organic mechanic. Makes so much sense too. I know, because like their cars and motorcycles are like everything. That is society. Above medicine, you have mechanics. Organic vegan mechanic. Nementus the Dream Eater. Oh my gosh, it is. Maybe I am spoiling it. No, this is probably all stuff in the trailer. I bet. I didn't watch the trailer, but I bet it's in the trailer. Dementus's chariot that's pulled by motorcycles is so good. I don't know. It just tickles me. I don't know about it. It's just so funny to me. Just the imagery. Yeah, the motorcycle chariot. It's amazing. I'm spoiling. That has to be in the trailer. Surely they would surely put that in the trailer. It is in the trailer. Trailers are spoiling. Okay, that's true though. Do you ever like, oh, this happened with like Made in Abyss. Like when the trailer comes out of the new season, like when they got to the bottom. Am I spoiling? And the new trailer comes out and it's like, I know this is gonna be spoilers. Like, no matter what it is, it's gonna be spoilers. I don't want to watch it. But, like, if you don't watch it, you're gonna be behind everything. It's a spoiler for sure. Okay, maybe it is. You should go watch Made in Abyss though, because there's way more other stuff in there that I didn't spoil. But Candid's nowhere. Did they take it off High Dive? Or whatever? I feel like it was bouncing around. Can't find it anywhere. Wait, really? It's not on High Dive anymore? I mean, I know nobody has a High Dive subscription anyway, but you do? I think I do too, but I should really cancel it if Made in Abyss isn't on there anymore. You have a High Dive subscription? Okay, but what are you watching with your High Dive subscription? Because I don't know what to watch with mine. Azumanga Daioh. K-On! It has Oshinoko! Wait, really? Are these also on Crunchyroll, though? They get all the cute girls doing cute things shows, like Made in Abyss. My favorite cute girls doing cute things show, Made in Abyss. Oshinoko isn't on Crunchyroll. Maybe I should finally watch that one. They are cute though. They are cute. I wouldn't say they're doing cute things though. They're often doing horrific things. And also, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. It's not a girl. But he is very cute though. Yeah, Reg. How could I forget? He's probably my favorite character. Is he? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. They're all great. I love all of the characters. Nanachi, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nanachi. But maybe Reg. Reg is such a good boy. Oh, everybody's good. You love Nanachi. I mean, Nanachi's such a good girl. They're all so good. Bone Druid, wrong answer. Okay, except I don't know. The first time I watched Made in Abyss, obviously Bone Druid is like most despicable. Like, sick to my stomach. How could anyone ever say they like this person? And I say this as someone who likes villains generally. It was like, even for me, it's like, how can anybody like this character? Too evil. But then the second time I watched it, I feel like I was desensitized enough to where I was like, oh, I see why people like him. Even though he's completely despicable. He is pretty cool if you can, you know. Yeah, I understand a little bit. Means he's a good villain. He is a good villain. He is. He is. You hate him, but you want to cosplay him so bad. He has a cool design. For sure. What's going on? I'm just spoiling television shows. Right now is mostly what I'm doing. Did I watch the latest season? I think so. You know, unless there was a new one. I have to go to a Tapir meeting. But I'll be right back. I'll talk a little more. I'll be right back. How do you pronounce it again? Tapir? Tapir? Tapir. Tapir. Taper. Tape. Nimi nightmare. Non-stop Nimi nightmare. What sound does a tapir make again? Ooh. Toot! A nightmare for you is a treat for me. Nimi will fix you, just wait and see. A tapir's bite cures a bad dream. A tapir's compass makes a good meme. Just a friendly little tapir. What did you say about my snout? Don't touch my compass. Don't make me get the pipe out. It'll be fun, that's what I'm saying. Oh wow, and maybe just a little bit of gaming. Where are you going? Don't run. Nimi's here. See, we are having fun. Gaming tapir. What is this stream? Feel better be. Have a nice dream. You're going to love it here. You can trust me, I'm a nurse. Licensed? Anyway. Non-stop Nimi nightmare. I'm back. What was I doing? I was spoiling everything. Spoiling. Oh, I drank all my tea. More spoilers. What are Luna and Artemis up to? What are they up to? I feel like they did something funny and I forgot. I don't know. Did I already tell you how they love to go in the dishwasher? Which is scary because I'm afraid that, that with their black coats, they're going to hide in the darkness of the dishwasher and I'm going to turn it on and they will perish in there. So I have to paranoidly check that they're not inside every time before I start it. But I can't just like look in there. I have to like close the door and then go ensure that they're somewhere outside of the dishwasher. Both of them before I turn it on. Oh, you want to see my ears? Okay. Request granted. Yeah, they love to go inside the dishwasher, which I wish they wouldn't. I mean, also because it's kind of gross, right? I don't know. But for their safety, you know? Can I keep it closed? I mean, while I'm like loading or unloading the dishwasher, they'll just get in there. What can I do? There's too many of them for me to control them properly. Like, I pick up one of them and throw them out, and by then the other one has already run in there, and I pick that one up and throw them out, and then I have to pick the other one up, throw them out. Yeah. 2v1. They are a handful. But they're very sweet. I love them very much. You bet they talk about it. I wonder. Why do they like the dishwasher? I mean, they just like anywhere that's typically off limits for them. Like, they also like to go in cabinets and, like, go on top of bookshelves and stuff. They're probably scheming together. They are. Yeah, small spaces. Yeah, just typical cat things. Free attention. I know. They always try to hop onto my TV stand and, like, touch my TV, and I'm afraid they're gonna knock it over. So I tried putting aluminum foil down on top of the TV stand to deter them from standing there. And so far it's worked, but I'm afraid that they're gonna get used to the foil. Apparently cats hate aluminum foil, and it seems to work. They seem to hate it. I guess because it's loud when they walk on it, so they can't be sneaky, and they don't like it. Your cats don't care? Uh-oh. Yeah, too crinkly and loud. Yeah, I heard about double-sided tape, too. I'm gonna try that if they get used to the foil. But it's like, is this just gonna be my life? Like, every surface covered in foil forever now? I actually did find the museum punny. I did find it. So I've got that now, at least. I chose this life. I did. I haven't had a young cat in so long. I haven't. I'm not used to it still. The babies. They are fun. And they're very sweet. Yeah, they will. They'll get older and become... I hope they'll become lazier one day. We'll see. Yeah, I'm glad that I have them too. Your boys were like Luna and Artemis and one of them got lazier? Honestly, Luna is the troublemaker. Artemis is a good cat. He really doesn't do much of the troublemaking. It's almost entirely Luna. She's the problem child. It's because he's the mastermind. He might be. He always watches her. Like, when she's doing something that will get them in trouble, he's always just watching. And Luna, I can't say for sure, but I don't think she's that smart. Baby Bean was really smart. He was a really smart cat, so I could tell Luna, and I think Artemis, or neither of them are nearly at that at that level. They might both be kind of dumb. But they're also babies. Maybe they'll get smarter when they grow up. I don't know. They're just kittens, yeah. Have they been opening any doors? They've been trying to open the cabinets, but they haven't quite figured it out yet. But it's probably only a matter of time before they do. You don't want them smart. I know, because they're so easy to distract also. Like, sometimes I put them away if I'm, like, cooking or doing something where I don't want them to, like, get hurt. Because sometimes they try to jump up on the counter when I'm cooking. So I'll put them away in my room. But they never learn. Like, I always just call for them, and they come right over, and I lock them away in my room, and then they're upset about it. But they never learn. I've done it so many times, and they always fall for it every time. They love me. They trust me. Well, I'm doing it because I love them. Because I want to keep them safe. So they should trust me. I have their best interests at heart. It's not like I'm lying to them. I mean, it's true. They'll learn. We'll see. I mean, they still love to just sleep in there anyway. They hang out a lot in there anyway. But like when I brought them home, that was like the one room I let them out in first. Like I didn't let them have free reign of all of the rooms. Just had them in one at first. So I think that is like they still view it as their home base. Oh, that was weird. Did you see my dog? I'm just drinking my water. It's so weird having a tongue. You looked away. I need to get it. I wanna update my tongue. So that I can stick it out when my mouth is closed. Because I feel like it should be. It's kind of weird to stick it out when your mouth is open. It makes more sense to stick it out when your mouth is closed. Yeah, like the mlem, like mint. Mint has mlem. Yeah, the tongue patch. I'll get it patched eventually. I don't know how to use that. It's supposed to be like cheeky, you know? Is it still cheeky? I feel like I'm just showing you my tongue. Which is weird. Scary. Freaky. That's not the intention. Dentist ASMR roleplay? Wait, but are you the dentist? I'm the patient. Have you heard about that? Well, like, when you're at the dentist, do you ever lick your dentist by accident? Apparently, it's normal. People have what's called an exploratory tongue. So, like, if your dentist sticks something in your mouth, your instinct is to touch it with your tongue to figure out what it is. No, it's real. It's normal. Everyone is licking their dentist's fingers. I promise. I have to like concentrate to make sure I don't do that. But apparently, people like follow their tools around with their tongue. They wear gloves anyway. People don't do that. Yeah, you have to suppress it, or else. Not the fingers, but the tools. Sometimes they just use fingers, though, right? Oh, I need to go to the dentist. Actually, I'm late on my last dentist visit. I need to go. Your dentists wear gloves. I don't know what kind of dentist you're going to. Have one on Monday? Hey, good luck. Try not to lick their fingers. But if you do, just know that it's normal. I've had some bad dentist experiences. Only in the far past. I feel like my recent dentists have all been normal. I was never super afraid of the dentist. Luckily. Maybe because I've never had a cavity. Which sounds like a brag, but I don't know. People without cavities, aka me, like to act like it's a measure of good hygiene. But honestly, I think it's just genetics. Because I know plenty of people who have cavities, but they take like really good care of their teeth and like don't drink soda, you know? I feel like it's just genetics. Yeah. I mean, I think I take decent care of my teeth, but I don't take, like, there's more I could be doing for them, you know? I guess I don't drink soda, but I don't think that can be it on its own. Achilles issue. Do I floss? I do floss, but I don't floss every day. Which I know I should. I floss a couple times a week. Maybe like 3 times a week. Not every day. I floss when I look at my teeth and I am like gross. Should be every day. I know. That's you. Who said flossing is a scam? I don't know. Is it? It's probably not a scam. Gotta get in the habit. Yeah. Do Do people really floss twice a day? And do you floss all the way to the back? Some do. Twice a day is too much. Once a day, only at night. I should floss every day. I'm getting back into my... Well, I have been flossing because I've been whitening my teeth, you know. So then it feels like I should floss. If I'm gonna go through the effort of putting the white strips on. Though I'm pretty much done. I used all my white strips, so... Does it still hurt? No. No. My teeth are a little bit sensitive. But I think they're always sensitive. Can I notice the difference? I think so, but I didn't take a picture of the before. But they seem wider. But I don't know. Now I like... Well, I've been like looking. Like when I go to the grocery store, I've been like peeking at other people's teeth. To see. And I have come to the conclusion that nobody has perfectly white teeth. That's what I have come to the conclusion of. Usually you don't pay attention, right? But I've been doing research. Perfectly white teeth are off-putting. But I don't know, then I look and it's like... Should they be the same color as the whites of my eyes? Or is that too white? Gonna look at Napling teeth in LA. Well, you guys still have some time to whiten your teeth before then. That's too white. Okay. That's too much. Okay. That's good to know. Stalker or researcher? I call it research. As wide as my apron. I mean, look at them. They are, right? They're perfect. Freaky research. Okay, but I'm not judging though. I'm just looking. I'm not judging one way or another. I'm just trying to determine what's normal. Yeah, I'm just gathering intel. Oh yeah, I'm looking respectfully. The only judgment I do at the grocery store is looking into people's carts and judging them if they're not buying vegetables. I won't lie. I do judge people on that. You monster. Your worst fear. That's what you have to get at least one vegetable every time you go to the grocery store. Even if you're just going to pick up like a tea or something. Frozen veggies? Frozen veggies are great. I'm pro frozen veggies. Because I believe that frozen veggies are frozen at the pinnacle of their ripeness and it locks in the nutrients. And it's easy. You don't have to like cut them or anything. So frozen is great. Yeah, and they're cheap. Eat your veggies, or I will silently judge your cart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fruits counts too. If you don't want veggies, just throw some strawberries in there and you'll get a pass. Everybody likes strawberries, right? Take your vitamins. That's easy. You hate strawberries? Who? If you're allergic? Is it bad form to eat peanuts in public? I thought about this because I was eating peanuts in public. No? But they're banned from most schools nowadays, right? I was thinking about this. Like, how come peanuts are banned from most schools? Because, like, people can have a peanut allergy. But then you can just bring them, like, to public places. I don't know. What about when the kids with peanut allergies grow up? Because the school can be held liable. Well, can I be held liable from eating peanuts in public? I don't know. Oh, because children often share. Oh, like they don't know that it has peanuts in it or something, and then they just eat it. Because I always hear about people who are so allergic to peanuts that, like, they can't even be in the same room as them. And now I have a fear that I'm gonna kill somebody just by having a snack without realizing it, you know? Those people exist? What do they do? Do they avoid me? How did they know I've got peanuts in my pocket? Agent 47 them carry EpiPens. Oh, that makes sense. I feel bad though. I'm not trying to like give somebody an allergic reaction. I just like peanut butter. It's all. I'm a nurse. Yes. I mean, look at me. Don't I look like a nurse? Don't I look like I'm in a place where a nurse would work? Of course I know. Where's my license? Well, I have my name tag right here, see? It says I'm a nurse right here. Look, I have a green cross on my hat. Isn't that enough? Checks out. Yeah, it's got my name and everything. Nimi, it says it right there. Is the pillow breathing? Wait. It is! I never noticed that! Why is the pillow breathing? I never noticed that before. It might be haunted. The hospital might be haunted. There must be a Napling in there. It's breathing. Don't look at that. It's actually spooky. Well, you know, I'm a little bit of a horror-themed VTuber, right? That's just the horror right there. That's the horror. Can't unsee. I know. Play Resident Evil if I'm a horror streamer? Which one? Oh, I love Resident Evil 7. But none of them are like 7, right? I love Resident Evil 7 except for the boat part. Resident Evil 2 remake. Did I buy that? I did buy it. Okay, I guess I could play that. I bought it. 2 and 4. I have 4 also. I have 2 and 4. Those ones are more action-y though, right? But maybe that's fine. Replay 7. 7 is so good. I bet I wouldn't be nearly as scared. Well, maybe I would be. I love Jack Baker is so good. Resident Evil 7 is so good. Two is more scary. Well, I do like scary, I think. 4 is not horror. I love Leon. I actually thought that Leon was from Silent Hill. Is his name James in Silent Hill? Yeah, I legitimately thought they were the same character. I had no idea. They look so similar, don't they? Yeah, they have similar hair. James looks like Ethan. Ethan! Ethan! Oh, I love Resident Evil 7. That's the best part. Anything with Jack. Welcome to the family, son. The South is such a great setting for horror. The bayou. So good. What are horror series set in the South? I should give Layers of Fear a try. I've actually played Layers of Fear a long time ago. Oh yeah, The Walking Dead, of course. Texas Chainsaw. Layers of Fear I played a long time ago. So I played Soma way back in the day, and it was one of the first horror games I played. Well, it wasn't. But it was the first horror game I played where I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I think I love horror games. And then I was like chasing that high, trying to like find another game like it. But Soma is possibly the best horror game for me ever. So I don't know if I've ever recreated that high. It just happened to be the first one I played. So I was chasing that high, playing all kinds of different horror games, and Layers of Fear was one of them. Which I think Layers of Fear is good, but I played it right after I played Soma, and then it didn't give me the same the same feeling as Soma. It wasn't the same. Echoes of the Eye. Oh, I should play Outer Wilds. I should have recorded it and released it when I was gone the past few days. That would have been smart. I was busy even before that. I've been busy though. Should I record it or should I stream it with no chat? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. Record it? Okay, I could record it. Same difference. Record to be safe. I guess I might as well just record it and then I can just release it whenever. Yeah, keep it in the pocket, exactly. Save it for a rainy day. But then what if well, I guess I could just release it eventually. What if I'm just sitting on it for like months? If I record it, then I get like a free vacation. As a reward, I can immediately go on a free vacation. Exactly. Yeah, I can thank past Nimi for the vacation. Maybe I will do that soon. I should. Do I even remember Outer Wilds? I mean, how can you forget? I guess. I'm sure I remember. just play it again. I mean, how do you even play it again, though? I'm speedrunning it. I think I remember. Do I remember? Maybe not. how to beat it. It's not the same, I know. But the DLC is very good, right? Maybe I should play it soon. I want to. Is Blueprints like Outer Wilds or no? Because when I was watching it, well, not like in the same, way that it makes you feel, but like you play it and then you learn more information and then you play it again. No, but kind of. The learning, yes. It's exactly like that. Yeah, I just mean like, I don't know, like you don't get more information like when you do subsequent rounds. It's like you yourself that has learned. There's not much to learn. Some things do carry over. I should play that one too. But I'm scared. Don't make fun of me too much. when I'm bad. Also, is it long? Is it hard? Fear and Hunger has the same knowledge economy. Oh no. I should play Fear and Hunger. But I'm scared. That game freaks me out. But I should play it. Please. Do it. It will be the hardest game I've ever played. And I feel like it's even harder because it's scary. Like, isn't it hard, but it's also scary? So you have to balance your fear. You have to do difficult things while you're afraid. Harder than, yeah, can it really be harder than Pikmin? Harder than the water wraith in Pikmin? Very unforgiving. It's just unlicensed berserk. Play Amnesia? I've played Amnesia. I mean, I would play it again. I like Amnesia. Are they working on anything? I feel like I ask this like literally every month. Frictional games. No idea. Would they tell me if they were? Oh, I guess they recently released Amnesia the Bunker, didn't they? Well, that's like 2 years ago. The Soma hoodie was on sale. They should make another. I don't want more Amnesia. I'm sorry. They should make a new series, you know? A new IP. Yeah, new. Machine for Pigs again. Penumbra remake? Honestly, I love Penumbra. Penumbra has soul. It has a character. Oh, Penumbra's so good. It's not nearly as polished as their later games, but it has a lot of the like things that made me love Soma, I think. In Penumbra. Just like interesting ideas. Yeah. The Jank's part of the charm. I mean, they always include like the drawer opening and throwing physics. That's very important. The Shinseikwa. A number greater than Amnesia, honestly. I agree with you. Maybe it's... I don't know. Is it... I don't know. I agree. I like Penumbra more than Amnesia. But I like Amnesia too, especially the original Amnesia. Yeah, the second Penumbra game was really good. Yeah. Amnesia's just what got them attention. How much of that do you think is because of PewDiePie? Did PewDiePie inadvertently lead to the creation of Soma? to their game studio becoming popular and getting a bigger budget? And then ultimately going on to create a polished, good experience that is Soma? That's crazy. It's quite the domino effect. That's crazy. It's catching on even without him. That's true. I mean, every streamer played it. Probably Markiplier played it too, right? Everybody played it. The Amnesia Let's Plays. Nimi effect on an indie game about to pop off. I know, I'm like, I need to start nurturing some indie games. That's like Northern Line and Super Auto Pets, to the point that they like put him in the game because they attributed a lot of their success to him. But I've never been so committed to an indie game, I feel like. That I've played it a bunch. Played it so much. He's in the game. They gave him like a special hat or something. A one-of-a-kind hat. Not even Getting Over It. People have played Getting Over It much more than I have. Wii Sports. I don't think Nintendo cares. Cares about little old me. Yeah, we need to get in at the ground level. We need to peruse the Steam homepage and find a hidden gem. And then I need to play it for like 100 hours on stream. That's what we need. Animal Spa. Here we go. This is gonna be it. It's gotta be Animal Spa. Looks right up my alley. Wait, hold on. But it actually does look cute though. Look at this. Animal Spa. Released on May 13th. Released yesterday. This is not an ad, by the way. It's an idler. 95% of the 122 user reviews for this game are positive. Skip ahead. It looks really cute. Run a bathhouse visited by animals. Is it like Neko Atsume? Relaxing simulation game that you can enjoy while doing other tasks as it sits at the bottom of your screen. That's gonna make it hard to stream. without showing you my whole desktop. You can play it full screen mode, surely, right? I will not show you my desktop. I will not show you my files. Wallpaper reveal. My wallpaper right now is Musharna. Because I didn't know what to make my wallpaper. And I said it before I had debuted. So there was no there was no Nimi art to use. So I just put Musharna on there. Cause she's fitting. We found the world's only Musharna fan? How could you say that? How could you say that about wanted! Across the world! No! What is that? Musharna is a Baku Pokemon. One of several, actually. Musharna is a rounded bipedal Pokemon that has a tapir-like trunk. It's the Dream Eater. The dream mist coming from its forehead changes into many different colors depending on the dream that was eaten. That's wonderful. It's like me with my pipe, except it seems to always be green. I guess because I'm eating nightmares. Only nightmares. Oops, all nightmares. You want Musharna and Unite? Yes! I will get back onto Pokemon Unite with Musharna. Did they add Drowsy? Drowsy's the other Baku. Two tapirs. Drowsy is a bipedal Pokemon that resembles a tapir. It has tired-looking eyes, a short trunk above its mouth, and triangular ears with brown interiors. The upper half of Drowsy's body is yellow, and the lower half is brown. A wavy line separates the two halves. It's so specific. The bottom of each foot has a small, round, pink pad in the middle of it. Drowsy has toe beans? I've got to see this. The beans are important. Do I know Yume Mizuki? Mizuki, is that the Genshin Baku? I do know her because she was released right around the time that I was debuting. And she made me insecure because she's so cute. And I was like, she's such a cute Baku. Am I a cute enough Baku? It's a funny coincidence. Yeah, she's a waitress. I'm a nurse. It makes sense. We can be buddies. That's true. Don't put two bad Bakus against each other. I do like her purple outfit. I was also thinking of being purple. Maybe it's good that I'm not, though. Well, because we love green, but also because then we would be too similar. Not that there's such a thing. She's a physiologist? Why is she a psychologist? Is she a psychologist or a physiologist? And then why is she dressed up as a waiter? Then, isn't she dressed as a waitress? Doesn't she have an apron and a tray with drinks on it? She runs a spa? Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Rough job market. See, Baku are taking on all kinds of jobs these days. It's a tough time to be a Baku. Gotta find new ways to harvest nightmares. Would be my side job. Isn't that being a nurse? My main job is playing video games on stream. The nurse part is the side job. You got that flipped. Idle is the hobby. That is kind of how it feels like, which I feel like is a good thing. It's important to have hobbies. Yeah, not make them your whole life. Caught. It is hard when your hobby becomes your job. I mean, I think everyone who that happens to feels very blessed, and it's true, very lucky. But there are unique challenges that happen. I recommend getting a different hobby. If your hobby becomes your job, don't think that it can be both, because it can't really. It can really only be one or the other. So you should pick a new hobby. Sound advice. I don't know what my main hobby is right now, though. What is my hobby? I don't know, baking? But I don't do that every day. But I guess you don't have to do your hobby every day. Yeah, baking and cooking. Playing with kittens. Does that count as a hobby? Writing. I should write my book. I need to write it. I have like a lot of different hobbies that I don't spend that much time on. I feel like it would be better if I consolidate. No, maybe not. Maybe that's bad thinking. Because that's how I used to think, right? Is like, just do one hobby and then get good at it, and then you can make it your job. But I did that. I did that once already, so I don't think I need to do that again. I'm like, oh, I should get really good at baking, and then I can open a bakery, and baking can be my job. But no, that's I don't need to. Then it's not even a hobby anymore. And then what do I do? Do I have 2 jobs then? No. Not everything is a competition. I know. Maybe that's my problem. I'm too competitive, too much of a perfectionist. I would like to publish a book though, but not, I don't know. It's not like you can just make that your job. There's some element of, I mean, not just chance, but you know, where do you publish it? Does it get picked up by people, etc.? Yeah, getting signed and all that. Star Wars short fiction magazines. Actually, I do want to do that. I do. I need to think of my pen name. Because I'll probably tell you guys if I get published anywhere. But I don't think I'm gonna publish it as Nimi Nightmare. Dr. Nimi Nightmare? Isn't that illegal? To take on a title? I need to come up with a pen name that will appeal to my target audience. Published as N Nightmare. It might have some kind of reference in it. I have to think about it. I'm not ready to publish anything. Not for a while, so I've got time to think of something. It's all about the initials. NM Nightmare. Short for Nightmare. Perfect. Dr. Pepper never got in trouble. Is Dr. Pepper an individual? What about Dr. Dre? Is he a doctor? Wait, he is? Definitely no. Hold on. I mean, does he have a PhD? Because then, you know, then he's a doctor. I'm reading his Wikipedia. I don't don't know if he's a doctor. I mean, where would it say? This Wikipedia article is too long. Oh goodness, the controversy section is quite long. And none of it is about pretending to be a doctor when he's not. PhD? There are no results for PhD. I don't think he is a real doctor. Time to visit the talk page? Good idea. Is there anything good in there? You always have to check. Okay, they're correcting minor spelling mistakes. That's good. Okay, honestly, it's a pretty boring talk page, which is probably what you want in a talk page. Boo! Where's the fighting? Where's the drama? All the talk goes in the controversy section. That's true. When the controversy section is that long, like, there's nothing left to say in the talk page itself. Where's the nerd fight? Look at the archives. How do you look at the archives? I should know this as a self-proclaimed Wikipedia fan. View history? Oh gosh, we're getting into the weeds. Lowercase Sigma bot 3? What is lowercase Sigma bot 3? There's always interesting things to find. That's just their username? I don't know what I'm looking at. I've dug too deep and too greedily into the talk section of the Wikipedia page. I bet they're fighting in the Lord of the Rings pages. Right? Because people are always fighting. Like, I know more about the lore than you do. I know better than you do. Absolutely. I've read the Silmarillion 20 times. Well, I've read it 30 times. I have it memorized. The Lord of the Rings is considered one of the greatest fantasy books by numerous high-quality sources. I mean, I would agree with that. Are people disagreeing with that? Wikipedia is an encyclopedia, not a cheerleaders convention. We need to demonstrate that what we write in articles is drawn from reliable and implicitly authoritative sources. I therefore suggest that you stop quoting thegreatestbooks.org. It has no indication of authorship, let alone authorial qualifications, and might make its ranking system of any interest to Wikipedia. If it points you to a useful and reliable source, great, but then use that original source in your sites. Oh goodness. This ain't the cheerleaders convention. I've never heard that one before. Did you see the other 10 sources I provided? I think a lot of them are quite good in themselves. Is there a page for for the cheerleaders convention. I know, I want to be at the cheerleaders convention. Oh, they're really fining. What else do we have? Do we have a golem page? Oh, where is he on this Wikipedia article? He's gotta be here. He does have his own page. What is this? Hold on, let me show you. This is at the Wellington Airport? This is amazing! I need to go. Is it still there? Golem at Wellington Airport? Golem catching fish at Wellington Airport, New Zealand, 2013, to mark the release of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. Did they get rid of it? That's terrifying for children. No, it's amazing. Look how bright and blue his eyes are. Look at his joyous expression as he catches the fish. It's not there anymore? That means it's sitting in a warehouse somewhere. When will they auction it off to the highest bidder? I want to bid! I wish to bid for the giant golem art installation. Why does he have anime eyes? He's always had anime eyes. Golem is a monster? I doubt it. He's a hobbit. He's just a really old hobbit. He's not a monster. He's an animal. He's a hobbit! Or something similar. He's a ghoul. He was once a hobbit-esque person. Hobbit adjacent. River folk? Is that what he's called? Oh, nobody's discussing Golem in the talk pages. I'm gonna start a fight. I'm gonna pick a fight about calling him a monster. I'm gonna say that it undermines the message of the book. Which is that anybody can become like Golem under the ring's corruption. It's not that he's a monster, he just got corrupted by the ring. Change it to creature. I suppose he's a creature. I know, trying really hard not to say that he was corrupted into a monster. But what about old Bilbo? Is Bilbo a monster by the end? When he does his scary face? Yes, no. But he's going down that path too, you know? A jump scare might say differently. He got that monster in him. Then we all have the monster in us. We all do. Not all of us can be... Well, no, we've all got it. That's the moral, right? Even Frodo. Maybe not Sam, but even Frodo. Not me. Yeah, not me. I think I would just resist the ring's corruption, honestly. Honestly, if I had the ring, I would just use it for good, you know? Like, I would just do good with it, and it wouldn't corrupt me. I would just, like, make the world a better place. For me. Yeah, I'd wear it all the time. I just have it on 24/7, and then I, use it to defeat Sauron, and then just make the world good. Yeah, I just wouldn't be corrupted. Like, what would I want to do that is so evil? I just wouldn't. Why didn't anyone think of that before? I know. I think they should have given it to Galadriel. I think they should have, just because I wanted to see that. I would like to see Dark Lord Galadriel. Me personally. I want to love her in despair. I think that could be good. That could be something interesting for Middle-earth, you know? Of course I would. I would like to see it. You can fix her, or she can make me worse, you know? I just would like to see her vision from Middle-earth, you know? What would she do? How would it turn out? Would it look different from Sauron's vision? Because I feel like Saruman is so unoriginal that he would just be Sauron too. I mean, even his name, he like stole it. So it's like been there, done that. Don't let Saruman have the ring. But Galadriel might spice it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what it would look like. Saruman more like boring mod. Oh my gosh. Big statues of Galadriel? I mean, that doesn't sound so bad, does it? She would bring the freak to Middle-earth. Forests everywhere? That doesn't sound so bad, right? Perfect world. Give it to Treebeard? Yeah, honestly. Well, Treebeard probably would kill all of the people, right? He probably would. But that might be fine. Might be good for the trees. You know? Yeah, for the greater good. Give it to Tom Bombadil. I can't believe Tom Bombadil is not in the movies because he is like the only thing I remember from reading the books. I think I read like 200 pages of The Lord of the Rings, like a long time ago. And I feel like 100 of those 200 pages were about Tom Bombadil. So it made a big impression. It was like 100 pages of Birthday Party and then 100 pages of Tom Bombadil. I have to read the books. I think I could read them now. Now that I'm invested in the characters, I will be able to read many, many pages describing every single thing about them. After my Dune training. It's true, right? I made it through Dune, so I can make it through Lord of the Rings, right? There's a lot of walking pages. But Dune 2? I should read Dune 2. When is the movie coming out? How long do I have to read Dune 2? And maybe more. Dune is much harder to read than Lord of the Rings. Wait, really? I guess I haven't tried to read Lord of the Rings since I was in high school. Maybe I would do better now. Since I read Dune. Dune is drier. I don't remember. I guess I'm misremembering. I should probably just read Lord of the Rings again. Oh, because it's sand. Ha 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 ha. Dune has giant worms, though, which is pretty sick. There are a lot of difficult references in Dune. I know! When I read Dune, I didn't even understand all the stuff about AI and machines. I know because people have talked about it, but like I didn't read between the lines at all. I didn't get that at all. They got AI in Dune. Well, they did. They got rid of all the thinking machines. Everything more complex than like a calculator. That's why they have the mentats there doing the calculations instead. So the like spaceships, those giant spaceships don't have any computers in them. Just smart people. Smart people taking a bit of spice to make them see into the future. Yeah. Lots of spice. Now you want to read Dune? I like Dune. The movies are really good, too, I think. It's long. It's perhaps a hard book to read if you're anything like me. But it's good. And you feel good when you're reading it, you know? You feel like you're gaining IQ points instead of losing them, like with with a lot of entertainment these days, where you can feel your brain slipping out of your head. Chicken jockey. Brain expanding. Yeah, the opposite of brain rot. The brain nutrition. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. Maybe I should, though. I just don't like how they dressed up Mr. Momoa. I don't like the outfit they put him in. I can't get past it. Aquaman, he looks so bad. Which is like an accomplishment, right? To make him look that bad? Those are his personal clothes that he just wore to set. Oh no. That's the point. Is it the point? I mean, I don't know, because I haven't watched the movie. Oh my gosh, they gave him bangs too. What's up with the curtain bangs? Oh. It is the point? Okay. He's... I guess. So judgmental. I'm sorry. It's because I've been watching Game of Thrones, and it's like going from Khal Drogo, seeing him like that, and then seeing him like this. It's like, what have they done to him? Why did they dress him like this? He's supposed to be a geek? I'm a geek! All my friends are geeks! We look better than this. The classic green Legend of Zelda Triforce shirt with the cargo shorts fit goes harder than this. If they had put him in that, I would have infinite respect for the Minecraft movie. I would bow down if they put him in that. It's worse. No, that's classic. That outfit is everything. He's from the 80s? Did they wear that in the 80s? Did they? No? In the Minecraft movie, they do. A fedora and some finger gloves. Yes, and a katana on his back. Yeah, and of course the socks and sandals. Oh no. I don't care. That outfit is peak. everything to me. It takes me back. Peak what? Peak childhood. Peak nerd culture from the 2000s. Peak style. Oh, I should get that for my chibi. Cause I want to, but I can't make Asagi draw that. But for my little silly chibi, nothing is off limits. I could certainly get that. Do it. For the gremlin, yes. Yes. The sky is the limit. The nerd circle glasses. Don't I already have those on my chibi? New outfit incoming. There? I mean, not that soon. But you know, like, there's nobody stopping me from ordering new outfits at the moment, so take of that what you will. that I've got no limiter on right now. There may be several in the works at the moment. 20 new outfits coming. Whole closet in progress. Yeah, just time and budget. That's the only limiting factor. But the money? But I can't think of anything I'd rather spend money on. You know? The sky's the limit. A trampoline? I used to have a trampoline as a kid. Which did mean that everybody would come over to my house and jump on the trampoline. And I got to be like, hee hee. And all the grass died underneath, which is like why most people's parents wouldn't let them have a trampoline. Also maybe because it's dangerous. But they wouldn't let them have a trampoline because like, what's gonna ruin our lawn? My mom just let me kill the grass in a perfect circle in the backyard. I didn't get hurt. No, I didn't. I was always too scared to do any flips, though. I've always been like a... I don't want to say an afraid person. I mean, maybe I am a fearful person. I'm not a risk taker in general. A coward. A craven. Nimi the craven. So I always just jumped normally, you know? Just demure little hops. Live longer that way. Timid tapir. Yeah, no backflips. I don't know, I was always scared I would crack my head open. You know, I did crack my head open once when I was a kid. Maybe this is why. When I was really little, I was jumping on the bed, which is like the first thing they tell you not to do when you're a kid. I was jumping on the bed and I fell off and hit my head on my mom's Stairmaster workout machine and cracked my head open, and I had to go to the hospital and get 2 staples in my head. But I was fine. Yeah, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. They're serious. That's serious. Serious business. I was never the same since. When I was really little, I don't even remember this. I fell off. I was sitting on top of like one of those little car toys. The kid-sized car thing that you push. The Fisher-Price yellow and red car. I was sitting on top of that and my cousin pushed it and I fell off and hit my head and passed out. And it almost gave my mom a heart attack. And and I again went to the hospital, but I was fine. I didn't even get hurt that time. I just passed out, but I came back around. How many times did I hit my head? Just those two. As far as I'm aware. That happens a lot with kids though. I feel like that was a weekly occurrence on the playground in elementary school. There was always a kid that fell off the monkey bars and hit their head and passed out. But you know, kids are resilient. You just walk it off. That was you. That kid was me for sure. What kind of school did you go to? I don't know, an American one? Is this not American public school? Is this not standard? Stuck in the monkey bars like a snake. Yes, that happened to me for sure. You try to go through them, weaving between the bars, betwixt the bars. And then you get 3 bars in and you realize you made a horrible mistake. Yes. Core memory. I'm glad that this is a common thing. Just gotta wiggle your way back out, yeah. I wonder if I do have a scar on my head. Can you check? Do you see any? I have no idea, because I have hair, so I wouldn't know if there was a scar there. It looks clean. It really does look very shiny. I think I look pretty good bald. Like, you can really see the whole shape of my head. Of my cranium, you know? So smooth. Need the emote. Oh, I need to get on that. I need to order more emotes. I should do that. I always want to make a list with you guys, but then I feel like it's a spoiler. If you know what emotes are coming. You want pen lights? Okay, I'm gonna write stuff down. Now is your chance to make requests. Bald. Pen lights. Pat. Pray, that's a good one. Cheer. God. Oops, oops. Smug. Plead. Sad. Do I not have a sad one? What do I have? I have cry. That's sad. That's sad enough. Oh, zoom. I do like zoom. Zoom in. Yeah, Napling emote could be good. Okay, I've written down like 20 emotes just then. In this short time span. Oh, we probably do want like a wave. I don't know how many I can have. There's a cap on YouTube. It's not enough. Will they let me check? A beam? A beam would be good too. Oh, what about a beam? And then it has like an extra one that's just the beam, so you can make the beam long. That would be good. Where are... I can never remember where anything is in the YouTube tab. Does it say how many? Oh, I don't know if it will it not tell me? Where does it tell you? You can have 54. Wait, really? That seems like a lot. Did they increase it? Keep adding it till it doesn't let you. I know. YouTube channel custom emojis. Amount you can upload. Oh, 54 is the max. Did they increase it? I swear it used to be only like 20 or 30. 50 seems like a lot. They probably did. Yeah, 50. That's a lot of emotes. 50 bald emotes. Too many emotes is a problem too. That's true, but what if they're all good? 54 is oddly specific. It kind of is. They should keep increasing it. I want 100. 100 emotes! Well, the thing is, like, on Twitch, you can use other people's emotes in any chat, but on YouTube, you can only use what emotes there are. Well, I guess there's on the free YouTube ones, too. But we don't talk about those. So I better upload a lot, because they're the only ones you can use right now in this chat. Yeah, the angry one. People have really latched on to the... Oh my gosh, they don't even call it angry. They call it face red, droopy eyes. What kind of name is that? Face red, droopy eyes. It's not how I would describe it, me personally. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one's kind of a suspicious character. Or is it like, oh my gosh, I can't watch this. I can't watch what I'm seeing on the screen right now. Oh, the penguin is cute. Honestly, the cat in the box is a classic. Everybody loves the cat in the box. That's probably the best one. Wait, there's 2 cats in the box! Wait, it was so good they added a second one? Wait, where's the second one from? I can't even find it. Where'd you get that one from? Oh, the end! I see it! Oh my gosh. The cat in the box was so good that they had to add another one. YouTube should just replace all of their emojis with cats. I think. Cat in the box too. More cats. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I streamed longer than I thought. I thought I would just do a short stream to remember how to stream, but apparently I had a lot to say. Who would have thought? Me? A lot to say? Yeah, I should be back tomorrow. Maybe Elden Ring, maybe Lost in Vivo. Who knows? But I will get back into it. Thank you for being patient and welcoming me back. I've been hard at work, and I am very excited for this summer. I'm gonna be in concert. We could still get tickets probably. If you check the link in the chat. I promise, even you up way in the back, we will make it a good show. Yeah, I'm excited. And that's not even the only thing that's gonna be happening this summer. Should be lots of fun. Lots of fun stuff. Yes. Well, that's probably the biggest thing for me, anyway. But I have other stuff planned for you that will be exciting too. Beach episode, maybe a beach episode. Yeah. You're excited for 3D Nimi? Me too! Me too. I love being 3D. I mean, I suppose I would love being 3D. Just wait and see. I'm excited. It'll be good. Lots of fun planned. This, I guess, is like the big event for the summer. For me, anyway. My big event of the summer. But then I've also got a lot planned for just like regular streams this summer, which I'm excited for. Yes. Summer of we. It just might be. Yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you for welcoming me back. And I will see you tomorrow. Back to our regularly scheduled Nimi. Alright, bye-bye. Oyasu Nimi. Bye.